requirements for this Barrows run is as follows. You'll need 70 attack, 70 strength, and 70 defense. You'll need 70 or 80 magic, depending on what item you want to use for your magic. You can either use the Polypore Staff, or you can use a Black Salamander with Tar. Quests you will need is Priest in Perils. You need to start the Nature Spirit to be able to go into the Mortmire Swamp. You need to start the Fairy Ring Tail Part 2 to use the Fairy Ring Teleport. Other things you'll need is money for gears, food, and potions. Recommended is 45 construction for the use of an altar in a house, so when you tele back you can renew your prayer points. Let's go check out the gear you will need for this run. This is what you will need for the medium level Barrows run that I am showing you. You will need full Guthans, which is a Guthan's helm, a Guthan's plate body, a Guthan's chain skirt, and a Guthan's war spear. You will also need a glory with charges. Recommended, some dragon boots, a berserker ring, and any type of high level cape, but not needed. Also I have is a whip and a dragon defender for a spec weapon. I have a DDS plus. For magic, I have a Polypore Staff. But you can also swap the Polypore Staff out for a Black Salamander with Tar. Now what I have in my inventory is I have a DDS++, I have a Lunar Staff for the Fairy Ring Tellies, I have a Polypore Staff for magic, I have a Abbey Whip for the melee, and I also have a Dragon Defender for melee. Also I have 3 prayer pots, full doses, I have a super strength, full dose, I have a super attack, full dose, and I also have tellies to my house. I also have a wealth ring for when I open up the chest, I wear my wealth ring. And all the rest of the inventory is food. You can use any type of food. I recommend monkfish or higher. The higher food you have, the more runs you will be able to get in. So, that is all. Alright guys, so what I'm going to be showing you here is how to do the Barrows run. This is all going to be in time-lapse. What I'm doing is leaving Edgeville and going to the Fairy Ring. Make sure you use your Lunar Staff or whatever staff you have on, and just use the Fairy Ring. Alright, so click on the Fairy Ring. The code is BKR, and that will bring you to the Mortmire Swamp, and you will run south from there. So we're here, and you run south until you find an opening in the east, and you'll see a boat, and then you'll go into the boat. So here we are, and where are we? Alright, there's the boat. Take the boat, and it will bring you downstream. Alright, now that we're here, we're going to go east across the bridge and then go north. Now you come into this area. This is the Barrows minigame right here. I like to rest myself, so I'm going to rest up real quick. Now we're going to do Darok. Make sure to pray melee and to use mage. But the main part is to remember to use melee, and don't forget about it, because he does hit really high. I think he's the highest hitting Barrows brother, so just remember to pray melee the whole time. Down here you will lose prayer points, but that's just a given. It's going to happen. You can't prevent it. So just don't forget to keep your prayer up. Alright, when you come out, remember to turn off your prayer. Don't waste any prayer points. Then from Darok, I go to Aram. I just like that spot better. Just save prayer points. Remember to always pray prayer. Alright, this is my tunnel. So what we're going to do here is leave here and go to Kirill. Remember to kill all the Barrows brothers outside before you go through your tunnel. Remember to pray against Kirill. He does range. Right here I'm just specking him out real quick. Alright, next I go to Guthan's. And I don't usually pray against him, but lower levels will pray melee, and I'm just showing what most people do. Remember to use your magic polypore staff or black salamander. I was doing melee at the beginning and I wasn't hitting anything, so just remember to use magic on all the melee guys. Alright, next is Torog. I don't even pray against him, it's not even worth it. He's so inaccurate, he won't hit you. So, he might hit you a little bit, but not much. Maybe the lower levels that just meet the requirements for this run should use pray against him, but that's about it. Alright, now we're at the final guy before we do our tunnel, which is can't remember, Varak, I think it is. I don't know how to say his name, but it's Varak to me. But pretty much don't pray anything. His attack goes right through prayer. Alright, so now we go through our tunnel. Yes, we are fearless. And just find your opening to your door. Remember where your rope is, because you're going to want to run back to your rope. I wear Kirill down here just to get my health up. I found my door real quick. And there's me draining health. But you want to get 6 kills before you go open the chest. Gives you the best chance of getting anything Barrows from the chest. So just remember to get 6 kills before and you should be fine. This part takes a second. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so when you're on your 6th kill, you want to be next to the door with the guy attacking you. So no other things will attack you and you just solve the puzzle. Alright, I open up the chest here. I would suggest to have the wealth ring on before you open up the chest. I don't know if that... I just usually get better drops when I open the chest with the wealth ring on, but I don't know if that does anything. But I always wear the wealth ring before I search it, so... Yep, and fighting Arams, just remember to pray magic, because he's all magic. Alright, I put on my wealth ring. Alright, now here, remember to look at the floor, because you might have drops on the floor, because you don't have enough room in your inventory. And that's pretty much it. Run back to your rope or whatever you do. Bye. Thanks for watching this. Goodbye.